It's hot and sunny out on a summer day. You try to cool off by getting into the swimming pool. You go in, take a swim for a couple hours, and when you're done, you dry off and lay down to take a nap. When you wake up, you're as red as a tomato. You forgot one thing: sunscreen. It's happened to all of us at least once in our life where we forgot to use sunscreen and we've ended up sunburnt really bad, and it is not fun. Skin cancer is all too common in the human population. According to the American Academy of Dermatology, more than 3.5 million skin cancers in more than 2 million people are diagnosed annually. All or most of these cases could have been prevented with the use of sunscreen. After doing extensive research, I am able to give you the facts that you need to know about the importance of sunscreen. I will tell you how to apply, when to apply, and the types of sunscreen that are available. In the long run of life, the use of sunscreen is going to help you. First off, one of the most important things is knowing how to apply the sunscreen. You may think you know, but listen here in case you are doing it wrong. First off, you need to ask yourself, what part of my skin is going to be exposed? In the summertime, it's usually going to be your face, your shoulders, your arms, and your legs. What you can do is make sure that those spots that are exposed to the sunlight are going to be covered with sunscreen. Don't forget your lips. Those are also exposed to the sun every day, and you can reduce your risk by using chapstick that has SPF in it. I have some right here. The American Academy of Dermatology also says that you should apply at least 1 ounce of sunscreen to every part of your body that is exposed. That is the same size as a shot glass. After that, you need to wait at least 15 minutes before going outside. Also, reapply every 2 hours. The next important concept of sunscreen is knowing how to apply it and when you should apply it. After doing research through the American Melanoma Foundation, it is said that people need to wear sunscreen every day. This is something that my family takes very seriously because my grandpa has had many cases of skin cancer from not wearing sunscreen. Not only every day should you wear this, but you should wear at least 15 SPF. I have here some sunscreen that is 8. This is not a good example of what you should be wearing. We always wear 30 or higher, and especially with babies, you want to use 50. The sun gives out UV rays every day, so it makes sense to wear sunscreen every day as well. The AAD has done research and says that on cloudy days, like today, the sun can still get through 80%. So make sure you're wearing sunscreen. When it's snowy out, the sun reflects off of the snow surface 80%, and on a sandy beach, it reflects 25% more onto a person's body. The final important thing about lotion, about the sunscreen, is knowing about the lotion itself. Everyone knows why and how we should use it, but do you really know what kind to use? First, sun protection factor, SPF, is said, like I said before, you should use 15 or better. According to the AAD, you need to check the labels to make sure that you are protecting against UVA and UVB rays. The label should also give you direction as to whether the sunscreen is waterproof. That is always great, not only if you're going swimming, but if you are going to be outside working and you're going to be sweating as well. Other barriers of the sun that besides sunscreen that you could use are sunglasses and baseball caps. These also protect against the sun and can prevent sunburn. A lot of times people just use sunscreen in the summertime, so you need to check for an expiration date. However, because you're supposed to use sunscreen every day, you shouldn't have to worry about that. There are creamy kinds of sunscreen for dry skin. There are sunscreens that are jelly for hairy skin, and there's also sticks of sunscreen to use around your eyes. To summarize, sunscreen is important in terms of knowing how, the when, and the what and ways of utilizing it. Next time you're out in the sun all day, remember to pack the sunscreen. Know how and when to prevent future burns. Remember, putting on sunscreen 15 minutes before going outside can save you a sunburn or even skin cancer. The AAD has said that it will help prevent, and you cannot go wrong with the use of sunscreen. After listening to my facts and information about sunscreen, I hope you think to use it today, tomorrow, or any time you're outside, or whenever your skin is exposed, so that you can decrease the risk of skin cancer. Are you guys in there?
That's what I want to see. Yeah, me too. So you guys from like here up.
We're there.
Thanks, guys.
Good job,